For the idli batter, first I'm going to soak the rice and the dal. For this I've taken 4 cups of idli rice. Wash the rice nicely. You need to wash the rice a few times and then pour enough water and soak it for about 6 hours. Next, in a separate bowl, add 1 cup of urad dal. So you can see I've used the whole urad dal. Wash it a few times, pour enough water and soak it for 6 hours. For the idli podi, I'm going to roast a few ingredients. For this, take 1/4 cup of urad dal. I'm going to dry roast all these ingredients separately. So roast the urad dal till they come to a nice golden brown color. The urad dal has come to a nice golden brown color. Remove it and keep it aside. Next, add 1/4 cup of chana dal. Roast it till you get a nice golden brown color. Next, add 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds. Roast it till they start crackling and keep it aside. Next, to the pan, add 15 red chillies. After roasting the red chillies, keep them aside. Next, add a few curry leaves. So you can see the curry leaves are also roasted. Keep it aside. All the ingredients for the idli podi have been roasted. Cool the ingredients completely and then transfer it to a mixer jar. Next, I'm going to add half teaspoon of Asafoetida powder. I'm also adding a small piece of tamarind that I've ripped into small pieces. Next, add 1 teaspoon of salt. Now grind everything to a nice fine powder. The idli podi is done. Keep it aside. The dal and the rice has been soaking for 6 hours. You can grind it now. First, I'm going to grind the urad dal. Remove the excess water and just add the dal to the mixer jar. If you have a wet grinder at home, you can also grind this batter using a wet grinder. So I'm just going to add a little water to grind the dal. Now this water is the water in which the dal was soaked. Don't add too much of water. Add little water at a time to get a nice thick batter. So you can see the batter is nice and smooth and it's thick. I haven't added too much water to grind it. And it's very soft and nice. Transfer the batter to a bowl. To the same jar, add the soaked rice. Add a little water to the jar. Don't add too much. Just make sure you add gradually and grind it to get the right consistency. Now mix the urad dal batter along with the rice batter. Add a teaspoon of salt. Mix it well. Leave it to ferment at room temperature for about 8 to 12 hours. After 8 hours, you can see the batter is fermented beautifully. So make sure while fermenting you leave it at room temperature. So here is the plate. There is the Thattu for the Thattu Idli. I'm just going to grease with a little oil. Greasing the plate will help to release the idli once it's steam cooked. Take a few ladles of the batter, pour it onto the plate and spread it out evenly. Make sure you only fill 3/4 of the plate. So I've taken an idli cooker, pour enough water. So now I'm going to keep the Thattu Idli. Now gently place the Thattu Idli stand into the idli cooker. Steam cook the idlis for about 5 to 7 minutes on medium-high flame. Here are a few tips and pointers to remember while making the Thattu Idli is to soak the rice and dal separately for about 6 hours. Second, make sure you grind the batter nice and thick, not too runny. And third, make sure you ferment it for a minimum of 8 hours. So here you go, here are these tips. So hopefully you'll follow all these tips and pointers to get these delicious and soft idlis. So after 10 minutes, you can see the idlis are cooked perfectly. They're very soft and moist. Gently remove them from the idli cooker. Release them from the plates and serve them hot. As you can see, the idli is cooked perfectly. It's nice, soft and spongy. Serve the Thattu Idli with some ghee and podi.